Hey guys, I am not exactly sure what all I am recording today because I don't really even know what I'm doing. It's already after 4 p.m. and I just picked up the camera for the first time. I went to, can I help you, ma'am? Well, come talk to me about it. Come here. Ignore the mess. Y'all know we're in transition. Some of you have asked me about my pets. This is Miss Daisy. Some of you have met her before. She is the queen of the world, and she decides she wants to yell at me all the time. All the time. Daisy, what are you doing? Where are you going? She's not as big as she looks. She has a primordial pouch that hangs pretty low. I had never experienced a cat that had one before. Let me sit y'all right here. Maybe I can sit y'all right there. Since I'm sitting in the floor and talking. Anyway, I never experienced a cat that had one before, and so I thought there might have been something wrong with her, and whenever we took her to the vet, I asked him about her, and he said, no, my cat has that too. Looks almost just like her, even has a smaller head and a bigger body. There's absolutely nothing wrong with her. Some house cats have primordial pouches, so I was like, oh cool. So I went and looked it up. Anyway, she looks bigger than she is, and she is just as grumpy as she sounds like she is sometimes, and bossy. Maybe not grumpy, maybe bossy as she sounds like she is. But she's actually Selena's cat. She was rescued. She somehow my mama never had cats, but somehow this cat, whenever she was like, the vet estimated she was 9 weeks old, but whenever she was a kitten, ended up under the engine compartment of my mama's car. And every time that, like, Selena spent 4 hours coaxing her out and got her out. As soon as she got her hands on her, she did not let her go until we got to the vet's office to get her checked out, and she's been with us ever since. Now, she does not like going outside at all. And whenever we take her to the vet, we have to wrap her in her blanket. She will not do the crate. You have to hold her because it stresses her out. So anyway, now she's that I'm down here on the floor, she's fine. But she was yelling at me before that. But anyway, the reason why I came to my bedroom, and that's my robes, the reason why I came to my bedroom is because I want to learn how to use these sheet organizers, and I decided I was going to bring y'all along with me while I was learning how to do it, and we're going to figure it out together. I probably should have brought my tripod in here, so I'm going to go grab that, but I don't really know what I'm doing today because I think I started saying, but then Daisy started talking. I went to get the shelf liner. I went to Burlington and found it there. I was going to Burlington because I was trying to find Noah a different type of curtain, and you know, they've got the fancy ones for cheaper prices, which it's been years since I've been in Burlington. So in fact, the one that I went to is one that I've never gone to before. We haven't had it there long, and the one that I used to go to is gone. They've moved it, but it's been probably about 6 or so years since I've been into Burlington. And so I went there just to see what they had, and I found shelf liner for a really great price, about the same price. Actually, it was a tiny bit cheaper than what I paid for it in the beginning. So it was better than the price it is on Amazon now. Now, it's not the same exact kind or the same color or anything like that, but I don't care. You're probably never going to see it again. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I think it maybe actually is a better quality. So I got that, and I couldn't find any curtains, so I went to Walmart, and I did find some, and they're in the dryer right now. I went ahead and took them out, let Noah look at them, and I washed them, just, you know, so they'll be washed and all the wrinkles maybe fall out, some of the wrinkles, and I've got them in the dryer now. But the ones we were going to use for his room are really just too short, because his window is the biggest in the whole house. a shorter curtain would look weird. It would work, but it wouldn't look right. Plus, those were so thin that I just don't, he's not going to be happy with that. I would have to modify them. And he did come up with a way to do it, but I would have had to buy another set of curtains anyway. A set of blackout curtains. So I just went ahead and got a set of blackout curtains that do everything, and he only has to have the one set. So I would have been spending the same amount of money. Actually, I did look online on Walmart.com and Amazon, and these were a much better price, and I'm so glad I found them. And I think they're gonna look really good in his room. So anyway, I'm gonna get this thing figured out. I've got a set of sheets that I need to put in something anyway, and Jeff and I were discussing it. We're thinking that we might be able to put 2 sets of sheets in each one of those if we do it the right way, because those are really big. They're bigger than what I thought they were going to be. Not complaining at all though, because the more storage the better, the more organized the better. In this way they'll be just cubes. They'll be like little rectangles. Well, not little, but they'll be rectangles, and they'll be in the top of the closet, organized neatly. And if I can get all of the sheet sets of ours done, I may go ahead and take them down there tomorrow. But otherwise, I don't know, because right now we're just using the one cotton set that's like for summertime, and then like in the winter we use flannel and that fleece type. Okay, the camera's falling. It's not even on it's on a, you're on a blanket of, I'll show you this. It's huge. It fits our queen size bed. It might even fit a king, and I made it. I crocheted it. I just used all sorts of different colors of yarn and made it. But anyway, I'm probably going to go through our sheets and stuff, and whatever that we decide we're going to get rid of, because our mattress that we have now is thicker than our old one, and some of our sheets are, the fitted sheets won't go down on there and stay. Probably going to donate quite a few. We don't need them. Someone else could probably use them. So I feel like that'd be the best thing. We have plenty. We use flannel and fleece during the cold months, and then we have like cotton during the warmer months. So we're gonna see how many sheet sets we can fit into these boxes. I think 2 will fit in each box, but I'm not exactly sure. But we're gonna see, and maybe go through the sheets over there in my little doodad that I have. It's a trunk chest thing. It's a wooden chest. Maybe go through those, and we'll see what else we do today. But if I can get these sheets done today, I might go ahead and take them down there tomorrow and put them in the top of our closet. So let's get to, I guess, organizing and decluttering so we can move it. Okay, so I could be wrong about this, because that seems like a pretty big amount of cloth there. Now that I am actually looking at it like the way it is right now. But it did come unfolded just a tiny bit. So I have all the pillowcases and everything here, and we do have a couple of extra pillowcases because we have usually 4 pillows on our bed, and this came with 2. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna be just the one set, I think. I have a very hard time folding this set because of the way that it is. Yeah, it's just one set gonna fit. Let's hope it actually works. May not work, y'all. That seems like this may not do. Because I definitely do not want to tear these things up. That would be defeating the purpose of organization. So maybe I'll fold them a different way. Maybe I can. This set, I think, well, the reason why I started with this set is because it is the most difficult to fold, but it's the most like a teddy bear in a blanket because it's the fleece. I don't know. I may not be able to put this in one. Wow, this is supposed to be the king size. And this is just a queen size sheet set. But they're not thin. And it did not say anything about thick sheets. I don't even have my body pillow one in here either. My body pillow case. That did that. No, it's just not going to work for this. Not tearing it up. All right, let's put this one to the side. That was a big waste of y'all's time as well as mine. I mean, I spent almost 5 minutes trying to do that. Let me get a different set. This might break my heart. Okay, I'm very apprehensive about taking this one out because I was able to, after we used it, put it back into the little doodad that it came in. But I would rather them all be the same if possible. We have 2 sets of this one because we got them for a great price. But you know, I don't know if this is even queen size. And I don't even have the extra pillowcases in here in this one. Like, I don't know if these boxes are queen size, is what I'm saying. And I don't have the extra pillows or pillowcases that we normally have with this set. So let's see what happens with it. That's much better. I don't know where the extra pillowcases are for this. Oh, that did easy. But can't hold on to it. But that's a me problem, me not being able to hold on to it. Maybe if I do it this way. Alright, that one took almost 2 minutes and it actually worked. Okay. So it's still tight. It's still tight, but I did squish it down just a little bit just then, and I'm able to get it together a little bit better. Okay, there's one. I have another set, like the one that I just took out of this. I'm gonna put it in one. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this set. I might see about putting it in these things and store it differently, but let me grab the other set of those. As I said, same exact set, because they're so comfortable. I actually was gonna use them all year round, not just in the winter, but Jeff was like, won't we get hot? Not me, I'm cold all the time. Now see, I don't even know how I did this one different, but it's in here differently than what I did the other one. But you see, it's coming out differently. I'm not worried about that though. Alright, so I'll modify how I folded it whenever I start to put it in the little doodad. They're not hard to use. It's just I've got to figure it out. I've got to figure out what's the best way. And that's a fitted sheet too, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. And these are thick sheets because they're flannel. Alright, let's see if I can get this one on. My shirt, it keeps catching it, which is not cool, man. Gotta get the zipper right. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. That one went on easily. Alright, oh, if I could hold it. It keeps slipping. That one did good. Okay, if I didn't have it crooked, I put it on there crooked. Okay, that one's good. No problems. Yay. Glad of that. Probably need to squish it down some. Okay. That's good. Let's go ahead and come over to this other thing. Okay, never noticed that before, but these curtains, one is longer than the other, or else the rod is bent. But you know what? The hem is lined up top. I did not make these. I bought these. Just to let you know, I bought these. But one of them is shorter than the other. And I actually don't really want to get rid of these. I'm thinking about using them in the office, even though I did make the others for the office. I kind of really like these, so I thought about using all 4 of the panels in the office at the mobile home, because I do like that. Plus there's gray in there. Alright, now this is a treasure trove of all the things. There's sheets, pillowcases, things like that, body pillow things. I need my body pillow to help me with my back alignment. Alright, so this right here is one of the fitted sheets that is too small for the new, it's not new, we've had it for several years, like probably about 4 or 5, maybe 3 or 4, at least 3 years we've had that mattress, maybe more. But anyway, this will not work on there, but I love how it feels because it's cotton Y'all know how cotton is if you like cotton. Now this is a flat sheet, but I don't have the fitted sheet anymore, but it's so super comfortable. And I was thinking if I could get a flat sheet that's maybe pink or something. No, a fitted sheet that's maybe pink or something. It would work great with that. We still use this, and I have cases that work with it. This set, this is how I usually put my sets together. I put them in one of the pillowcases. This set is one that I gotta sneeze. Okay, excuse me. This is a set that we got from Costco years and years ago whenever we had our other sheet set, and I want to say that it does not fit that mattress anymore, but I do need to make sure that I don't have any of the like body pillow cases or anything like that in here if I decide to get rid of this one, because I don't want to get rid of my body pillow cases because they don't go with any certain sheet set. I just stick them in with them. This is another one of those sets that I got from Costco, same exact kind as that one. It's really soft, but something else about these sets is they started peeling, like, you know how things have the little beads on them. See, this is a body pillow case. Definitely not going anywhere if I give it away. So there's another set, same situation, I think. No, this is a different set. This is one we got off of Amazon that Selena has a set like it. I need to probably swap out my sheets and see if this one works on the bed. So I think I'll do that maybe today, even though I've already made the bed. I can do that to see if this works, because if it does not work, I can give it away. Here's just extra pillowcases. We've got a lot of those. Here's body pillowcases. Some of these, this is not a body pillowcase, but it's like the zipper type, the Allergies. That's supposed to help with allergies and stuff. Not getting rid of my pillowcases, because I really like to have those for like different situations. This is a king size pillowcase. Don't know if I'm keeping that. This is a body pillowcase. I think what I'm going to do is put all the body pillowcases together. This goes, I don't know what this goes with. I don't have any set to go with that, but it's a pillowcase. All the rest of the things in here, nope. Wait a minute, maybe I do have a fitted sheet. Is this, no, this is not the same as that other one. This is an old fitted sheet, like severely old. The elastic's so bad, but it's for a full-size bed, I want to say. I'm gonna have to see if it is. If it is, no, I might want that one. Okay, so we've got blankets. I don't think I'm gonna keep this one. This is one that was Selena's. I don't know, I don't really want to get rid of them, but this one's super soft. So super soft. I don't really want to get rid of them because we use them, but I don't think we're going to need to keep all of these little throws. This is a weighted blanket. I'm not picking it up, and that is all that's left in here other than a bedspread. So got all that stuff out. Alright, so I stuck all those things up here, and I think what I'm going to do is all these pillowcases, I think I will reevaluate and decide if we want to keep, but I think I'm going to talk to Jeff. Now this right here goes with a comforter we have. There's another one that goes with it, but I don't have a clue where it's at. But I will reevaluate these. These are like old shams and stuff that Noah loves, but I think they'll be reevaluation and put somewhere other than my stuff. I think this went with one of Selena's sheet sets that she used to have for her old bed. It seems like it, and if it is, and we still have that sheet set, it'll fit Noah's bed if he wants it. He doesn't care about flowers and stuff as long as it's comfortable. He doesn't care. Okay, so I'm going to strip my bed real quick and put those other sheets on. And if wow, my hairs be wild. If I find that it's just, let me put the tripod down here on the thing. If I find that this sheet set is not going to work with these, with this mattress, then I'll just go ahead and give it away. But let me do this real quick.
You're like a river in the dark. You stare me right, you lit the spark. And I can feel you tearing down every wall.
Okay, so it is for sure deep enough, and I do remember after I started putting this on the bed that this is a set we bought for this mattress. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the bed, and I guess I'll just let y'all finish watching.
My eyes are set on you. Through the fields of young romance, and under blue skies with an open glance, we head over heels filled with dreams. Come all, everything, just when I need you. You set sail and navigate, but when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing. My eyes are set on you. We can go wherever. We can be whoever. You and me. Just when I need you, you set sail and navigate. But when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing, and my eyes are set on you.
Okay, we're gonna call that good enough. Yes, we have a lot of blankets on the bed, but Jeff keeps it very cold in our bedroom, and I freeze. So I'm gonna go no, I already did it. I threw that load of sheets in the well, the sheets that I took off the bed, I threw them in the washer and I'm gonna go cook supper real quick. I'm cooking meatballs, potatoes, and onions. I've cooked that with y'all before. It's something that my mama has always cooked, and I usually throw carrots in there as well, so I need to peel up some carrots. Noah's already peeling the potatoes for us. It's just hamburger meat in meatball form, nothing in it, just hamburger meat, ground chuck, whatever, ground beef, ground chuck, whatever you want to call it. I grew up calling it hamburger meat because that's what my mom called it. That, potatoes, I put carrots in it, onions, abundance of onions, garlic if you want it, like real garlic cloves but cut up, and salt and pepper. That's it. Bake it in the oven at 350 for however long it takes for the potatoes and the carrots to get cooked, because that's what takes the longest to cook it, and eat it up. It's yummy. I'm gonna take some rolls out of the freezer that I have in there that are already cooked, and I'm gonna thaw those and heat those through too. But that's what I'm gonna do for supper, and I'm not sharing it because I've shared it before. I'll try to remember to link a video that we've had it in before, but I can't remember. I may not remember. If I don't remember, let me know if you want it, and I'll link it on a pinned comment or something like that. Okay, so supper's in the oven. That sheet set is soon going to be done, and I can dry it and fold it and put it in one of those doodads. And I know that we have 5 sets of sheets for our bed, but there's like 2 for summer, 3 for winter. The reason why we have 3 for winter is because we got that one really super cheap last year, which we do have 2 more sets that we have in there, but the fitted sheet just does not fit the bed. It just does not. So I'm gonna give those away. As far as I know, we're giving them away. And let's see, what else is there? I'm trying to think. I don't think we have any more sheets anywhere else, because if we do, we haven't used them in forever, and that means we don't need them. For Noah's bed, all the sheets that we have are ones we've just bought for that bed, because he's never used that bed before. For his bed that he has now, I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, we're not keeping that bed, so I guess we'll just donate the sheets, because there's no sense in us keeping them. Let's see, why is that not working? That's weird. That was weird. That was so weird. I do this every single day. It seems like I'd be professional by now, because I've done it for years, which there's some things now that I didn't have to do before because YouTube's changed things. YouTube is even putting ads into people's videos who are not even monetized, and so, you know, there's nothing they can do about that. People that they're just putting ads in every one of them now, in everybody's videos. I mean, I think in everybody's videos anyway. Let me make sure I have the right date. And I know that I said in the video yesterday that I had put on the screen that I had talked to my brother-in-law. I did talk to him today. My sister-in-law is doing really well, which by the time you see this, she'll be going back to her post-op appointment and everything else. But yes, it was that date. Yes. I want to make sure I do it right, because I don't want to have it pop up at the wrong time or on the wrong day. That would be ridiculous. It's happened. I've done it on accident. Oh, well, it's already uploaded. It's already processing. Yay for me, which I have had it uploading for quite a while. I just haven't been over here. Y'all, if you don't do YouTube, you don't even know what I'm talking about. Maybe you might, but you may not. But anyways, I'm getting ready for y'all. Alright, let's see. What else am I going to do today? I don't know. I'm going to try to figure it out. I'm going to eject this thing. Give me my SD card. I have 2 of these, which I probably need to buy me some more. But I have 2 for my camera. Can it focus? No, it doesn't like it. It doesn't matter. Y'all know what an SD card is. Either you do or you don't. Anyways, I have this kind because it's what the Canon G7X said was good, which y'all, I want to get a Mark III, but I can't even find any for sale, which I'm not going to be getting one for any time soon. That'd be like, I'd have to save the money and I don't need it right now. But the reason why I want a Mark III is because I can hook an external mic to it and you guys could hear me better no matter where I'm at in the room. And that would just be, I think, better all around for all of us. I don't know. I'm just sitting here talking now. I don't really have anything else that I want to do though. And I'm thinking about going ahead and just packing those things and not filming them. But I don't know. We'll see. I might film it, I might not. We'll see. If Noah helps me and he doesn't mind being filmed, which he normally doesn't, like as long as he doesn't have to talk and stuff, which he talks a little bit, but he talks really low. And that's the way he's always talked. Unless he's like excited or something, or laughing. He laughs loud, which is good. But anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. I've lost my train of thought and I've derailed the whole situation. So I'm gonna go for now and I'll be back in a little bit. And I'm fuzzy again. Why, camera? Something else about the Mark III. People say they have a problem with their focus on the Mark IIIs. You do with the Mark II too. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the camera does that. It just loses focus all the time. And I've done all the things that I have learned to do to try to fix it. It does not help. I even have it to where it's got facial recognition. Still doesn't help. I don't know. I'll be back. Okay, so we have eaten dinner and I've put the last load of clothes in the washer. No, in the dryer. Well, I did put them in the washer, but then I put them in the dryer. And now Noah and I are gonna pack up some more of this stuff, but I'm also thinking about not tonight because it's already almost 7:30. But anyway, maybe at some point soon I'm gonna probably like move everything from one side of the kitchen to the other that we're keeping here, and that way I can go ahead and clean up the one side and whatever. But anyways, he's gonna bring a bin over here. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time. I'm gonna let y'all listen to some music and we're gonna pack from this side and that side over there. I don't think there's anything else in the bottom that we need to pack, but I will look. So, well, there is in this one spot beside the stove. So anyway, we're gonna get to packing.
Of you from a distance. I can, so beautiful. I can hear you within the silence. Ooh.
Okay, we filled this up with different glasses and different glassware, like my special stuff and stuff like that, that we're gonna just take this. Oh, whose phone? Oh, it's your phone. That we're gonna just take this down there tomorrow. We're not gonna do any more today because honestly I don't think there's much else that we can take and not leave us. Hold on, let me get the camera where you can see me. Okay, so what I was saying is there's not much else we can take out of those cabinets, the upper cabinets, and not leave us with nothing. I mean, we've got to have something to eat on and drink out of while we're here. I could take some of the colanders, but I'll worry about that later. We filled up that one. That's a good, you know, we got that. Noah's got some stuff that he's taking that's his tomorrow. And we've got enough that it's gonna be fine. There's something else he said he's taking down there tomorrow. I think his shelving unit, if it's not raining. So we've got enough that we can have a truckload for whenever we go down there to work on the mobile home tomorrow. Now my battery's dying, so let me swap that out and I'll be right back. Okay, I got the battery changed, and Noah is taking his shelving unit, some of his blankets and stuff. I'm not sure what all he's taking down there, but some of his things. So we have a good bit that we're taking, along with the things that are on the table that we were already going to take. We're taking our diffusers down there that were given to us by Amy and her family. We're taking those down there, and those canisters that I unloaded, unloaded from that shelving unit, we're going to go ahead and take those down there. I'm probably not going to unpack any of that, but I'm taking it down there. There's just some things we're taking that we don't have to have up here. And what we're keeping in the kitchen is enough that we are still comfortable with what we have for the short time that we're going to be still here. More than you would take camping, but not much more, I guess, in some ways. If you were cooking all your meals, like what you would have in like a camper or something, in an RV or whatever. That's what we're taking. And that's dish-wise, like utensils and things. Now, I am planning on going through my silverware and all that stuff, and I'm going to take some of it down there, but not this trip. I might do that like maybe one evening whenever we go down there to work on stuff, since Jeff is swapping shifts. But the things we're keeping is what we need to get by, and like, it doesn't matter, y'all understand. I don't know why I'm trying to explain it. We're not going to deprive ourselves of the things we need, but we're not going to have everything here, and my kitchen will be set up and I can use it down there if I want to. So we have discussed staying down there on the weekend, just Jeff and I staying, and Noah staying here with the dogs and cat and chickens and all, and like he'd come home and stuff. We have discussed that. We don't know if we're going to yet, but we'll see. So if we did do that, once I take some of my small appliances, I can cook us meals and things like that, because we have a really big cooler, like if we were camping, that we can take down there and have all the food we need and things like that. So we're just trying to get things down there when we go, since we're already going. It's like killing two birds with one stone, which is really a bad analogy, isn't it? It's so mean. We don't want to kill the birds, not the Tweety birds. But anyway, I am making it to where if I want to bake bread, I can't. Not a loaf of bread, because I took all those pans. I can't bake a cake unless it's square. because unless it's in a casserole dish, I can't do a pie. You know, there's certain things I'm not going to be able to do while we're still living here because I'm taking it down there, but I have thought about it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I did take all of my 9x13 casserole dishes, and I thought, oh no, why did I do this? But then I remembered that I do have that 9x13 slow cooker now that I can use in the oven as well, so I'm not worried about that either. Plus I do still have some of those throwaway types if I need one that's deep, but I don't think I will because I have other casserole dishes that I still have here. I kept a certain amount of certain things on purpose, but I am going to probably this coming week be taking silverware and I said that wrong. Silverware. Wow, I messed myself up. Silverware. Why can't I say silver properly? I never have been able to. Silverware. Wow, y'all understand. Like, let's just say forks and spoons. I'm in a goofy mood. I'm sorry. We were watching old home movies, and it was whenever my babies were very tiny, and it made me in these. It was so sweet. Anyway, things like the utensils for like the cooking things and that stuff like that, spoons and forks, and well, not forks, but spatulas and just different stuff. Cooking utensils, the different things like that, I'm going to take, and I think I'm gonna I'll box that up with you guys whenever I do it, and whenever we go down there, I'll just take that and start situating that I need to go to bed. Situate the drawer, and you know, yeah, get all that stuff down there. So I'll have some things to use like that. And I'm also going to take some of those drying mats so that I can wash, and some of the stuff to wash dishes with, so I can wash dishes while I'm down there if we decide to cook. And I think that this will be good. Like this weekend, we're planning on trying to do as much to the kitchen as possible. So I could take some of my small appliances down there and I could cook us meals, and then I could wash up afterwards, and everything will be great. We can be able to do things like we want to. It's exciting, overwhelming, and some other ings that I can't even think of right now. But it's good. It's fun to get the things packed up and taken down there. And since we're already going, why not just take a load of stuff? Maybe we'll have to have a smaller U-Haul whenever we do actually move, since we're doing this kind of stuff, because we're going to go down there anyway. Why not take the stuff, since we're not having to take all the materials to build with, since we already have a lot of those. So yeah, I don't know what all we're taking tomorrow, but you'll see me unpack some of it. Just, I don't know how much of it, but some of it. I know that one bin, you will see that. And like what I was saying is, I think I'm going to get everything from one side of the kitchen onto the other side and just clean up those cabinets and leave them be, just not use them at all. And then, you know, I'm pretty sure I'll have to clean them again right before we move, or right after we move, for you know, selling and all that stuff, to get the dust or whatever out. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm just jabbing now, just jabbering. What is the word? I don't know. I'm gonna go shower. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know that. And also, if you have a prayer request, you can leave that down there as well in the comment section. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.